As an added bonus, I'm going to remove these little nubs that are on there. Supposedly they're for factory aiming the headlights, but obviously most of us don't have any kind of equipment to do that, so they just get in the way of polishing and cleaning up the headlight. You see my lens has gotten a little hazier than I'd like it to be, so I'm going to clean it up a bit. Crown Vic headlights are held in by these metal clips there and there. Now sometimes you can just actually pull them up by hand, but of course the guaranteed easy way is to use your screwdriver, pry up on them. Once you've popped them with your screwdriver, they just kind of lift out. You see the innermost one only goes around one aiming attachment and then has a metal clip that fits in there. The outermost clip goes around two different aiming pieces. So with those out, your headlight assembly will slide out. Once it's this far, you can't get it out any farther without disconnecting the lights. So you see mine's already got a broken tab on here, so that just slides off. And that one you can twist and release. With the assembly off the car, it's a lot easier to do your adjustments. If you were needing to adjust the aim, much easier to do it off the car than on the car. If you're doing it on the car, you've got to get, I think that's a 4mm around there and turn. Off the car you can just turn these. So if you turn this piece clockwise, it's going to pull upward on there. If you turn it counterclockwise, it's going to push outward on it. Same thing with this one. So it kind of aims by tilting in that fashion. The next phase is just painstaking, but basically wet sanded this thing smooth with the 220, which took a long time to get it all where you couldn't feel any bumps or anything. And now I'm going to bring it back with progressively lighter sandpaper. So I'll do 400, 600, 800, 1000, 1500, and then I may even go 2,000, 3,000 from there. Sanded it and cleaned it with alcohol. It's ready for paint, and we are somehow blessed with no wind today, which is amazing. The basic painting procedure is the same as always. Start with a real light coat. Gives it something kind of tacky to stick to, and then just get progressively heavier coats. You don't want to go so heavy that it runs. These type of nozzles are not near as forgiving as like the Duplicolor nozzles that you've seen me paint with. I'm using the same paint that we always do for anything clear. Basically, we'll just do several coats, let them dry 5 to 10 minutes in between each one, and see where we're at. Alright, what do y'all think happened here? The paint, instead of drying clear, dried almost like a matte white. So do you think I screwed up the prep, or do you think I got a bad can of paint? Let me know what y'all think. This one, I tried the Sweet Project Cars method of buffing it with the metal polish, and I'll be honest, in the past when I've tried it, it tends to not last for me. So I don't know if I'm doing something different than what he does, but anyway, it looks real shiny right now, so it's at least shiny enough to put back on the car.